try this again. My damn connection went out. As the topic states, about with your relationships. And big shout out to my guy, my boy Jimmy J Smooth from the Jimmy J Smooth Network. Um, I've lately been seeing a lot of stuff, and I figure I give you guys a treat here because I'm drawing, doing a drawing. I'm keeping it PG. I think lately I've been seeing mostly on social media, mainly on Facebook, about people. I'm not talking about ones in particular. Everybody putting all their relationship business in the their big business all out on Facebook about their relationships and everything. Look, I'm gonna say this one time. Do not do not put your business about your relationship on social media. Don't. Because people, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Because when you do that, you giving people something to talk about. Okay, you giving folks plenty of something to talk about, to go back and run and talk about. When they log off on Facebook, when they log off on Twitter, or any other social media platform of that nature. And me personally, sometimes I'll talk about it, about what goes on with me, but I'll say it subtly, which meaning, okay, he's not gonna talk. Craig's not gonna talk about it on Facebook, but people, whether it's social media, let alone or anybody outside of social media, don't need to know all your business about what's going on with you in a relationship, in your relationship with your man, with your woman, and all that nature. And also, folks, you need to learn how to stay out of folks out of their business too. A lot of people, like me, I'm not, I'm not in a relationship right now. Okay. And I'll talk about that more in a minute as to why, because I have my opinions on relationships and everything. But I get sick and tired of people posting all their biz about what's going on. About y'all need to stop putting your business out there in some fucking social media, because all people are gonna do, they're gonna go back, and have something to talk about. All they have is a private relationship. They gonna get back together, you know. And sometimes, man, it ain't worth it. If your relationship is that toxic, why bother being together? You know, why bother being together if it's that toxic? Why bother being together? You know, and also, as the quote Jimmy J Smooth, don't have the police involved either. Because if the police gets involved in your relationship or your marriage or whatever, guess what? It's OV automatically. When the police enter, it's automatically over. Let's get tired of this shit with people, man. I don't, if you and your mate got problems, keep that biz off on social media and talk about it amongst yourselves. Period. I'm because today people don't care about what you got going on. Because on some things I see, and when somebody talking about this and that, I just roll my eyes and keep scrolling and keep it moving. And I have it, and every now and then I do. Every now and then I will get on Facebook, every now and then, because shit, my work schedule. I work at a job where they let us off, from 1 o'clock until they feel like letting us go home and shit. And y'all really need to stop keeping your keep y'all shit off of social media, because you never know when somebody see this on Facebook, see this. Well, I might put the video on Facebook anyway, ain't no telling. But The minute somebody see what's going on in y'all relationship, you best believe somebody's inbox is blowing up about this or about that. Look, we all grown people. Oh, and some of y'all, y'all supposed to be grown. We're all grown, and all this shit to me, what people are doing on social media, running back talking about so and so, so and so and so. That's high school shit. High school plus some years for you all, and it's it. Sick of that. I mean, I don't want I don't want to see folks' relationship get broken up because of Facebook. I'd rather see people be happy in relationships. But if you're in a toxic relationship and you staying in it, guess what? You the damn fool. You are the biggest damn fool ever. You know, and it's sad that people, like I said, that people my age and everyone else and below, above, and beyond have to resort to putting all their business out on have to put resort to putting all their business out on social media. Keep your fucking relationship off Facebook. And I'm just, hey, I'm being as real as I get as it gets. Keep y'all shit off of Facebook. Keep that shit off Twitter. Keep the shit off of and everywhere else. If you want your relationship to be better, stay your ass off Facebook. Don't get no one else involved. Okay? Don't get other people involved in your shit. Damn sure don't get the law involved. Now I'm pausing there because I'm trying to think what else I want to say. But but lately I have been tired and sick and tired of seeing folks talk all about their relationship all on social media to get attention and laughs and all this other shit. I don't entertain that. So keep your biz, whether you're in a relationship or you in a marriage or whatever, keep your business off on social media. Period. Now you may say, "Oh, well, Craig, when you came out and talked about yours." Yeah, because hey, I had to make it publicly knowledge about what was going on. And really, if you go to Craig Comes Clean, you hear about what all the problems I went through, went through in my marriage. And I'm now divorced. So thank God for that. And that's gonna be another subject at another time. But other than that, I don't get on Facebook and talk about ooh my I'm with so and so and so and so and so. And also don't announce that you in a relationship with so and so. Don't do that. You ain't doing nothing but you ain't doing nothing but making yourself a target. That'll be handbox. Cause you got some old thirsty ass dudes out here now, out here these days. So damn. Okay. And because you got some thirsty guys out here, man. I'm gonna blow that in. I'm fixing something. Gonna be blowing that inbox up. What you doing in a relationship when you ain't got no business being with him, and you ain't got no business being with her, and this and that. Stop announcing that, and also stop fucking backtracking. Period. I'm not backtracking. I'm not, what reason do I have to backtrack? Why, somebody answer that question for me. Why must people backtrack when all else fails? They got to go back. They got to backtrack to the last person they were with. And then it's going to be hell all, and it's going to really basically be hell all over again. So stop all that fucking backtracking for real. It don't do any damn good. I don't do it. I used to do it, but I don't. I mean, if you're gonna backtrack with an ex or whatever, hey, hey, remain friends with them. Just be cordial friend. Be friends with them. And if you couldn't stand them to the point, still be friends with them. Just got to be friends with them at a distance. That's for real. Be cordial. Hell, I don't even want to be friends with I really and truly, my ex-wife killed her chance of being friends with me after a profanity laced triade voice messages and text message she sent me 3 weeks ago. That's over and done with. And then I done heard through the grapevine she been spreading some bad, been saying some old fucked up shit about me. She forgot I can blow the whistle on her. I mean, that's all I got to say about that. But y'all need to stop backtracking. Keep y'all business out there. We'll get back on the backtracking subject. Stop fucking backtracking. Period. What's gone is gone. She didn't mean you. If he or she didn't mean you shit from the jump, why would you want to go back to her? Why would you want to go back to him? Now, being friends, yeah, that's fine and good. But as far as being a couple back with him, no. I advise not to. So I'm pausing because I'm focused on this drawing. I feel like I give you guys a treat. Show you what I do in my spare time. But I just had to get that off my chest. And if you are, like I said, if you are in a toxic relationship, don't put nothing about what's going on in your relationship or your marriage on social media. Period. None. Don't do that. Keep your business private. I keep mine off social media, and I confide to several friends about what goes on with me. But the only way, and I am going to say this, but the only way, I'm not speaking for others, but I'm speaking for myself. The only way that I'm going to make some talk about my relationship or whatever is if somebody get on and talk bad about, and somebody want to get on and talk bad about me, about what I done, to make themselves look good at my expense. So I'm not all for that. I'm not all for the backtracking and everything else. So I mean, but it is what it is. I'm gonna wrap this up. But like I said, y'all, keep y'all fucking business off of social media. Don't have the law involved on social media, because I'm gonna tell you something. If you do either one of the sorts, it's OV from there. Period. Cut and dry. That's that and that. It's straight up it's straight up OV if either that happens. So keep y'all fucking business off on social media. I'm Craig L. Smith II, and I'm out. Hey, some people been calling me